Yay.
Who could have done such a thing?
That's
Just keep an eye on your resources, because streaming to so many different places could cause your computer to shit itself.
I'll be fine. Exploded human remains.
Sweet Jesus, what? Hold on.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
You definitely won't be able to piece back together that guy's corpse.
Dab. No.
I've seen these outfits before.
I was with you until you said dab.
City Hall.
I will dab on any stream I want.
You do that again, and I'll support Israel. Don't think I won't. I won't do that.
Oh my God, Sky!
I'm joking.
Don't you dare say shit like that again. Oh my God.
Especially on this freaking charity stream.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm glad you arrived after the heist.
Keep the edgelord shit on a minimum, okay, honey?
Come on, Wayne. Do you even lift?
Yup.
That he do.
He definitely do.
Looks like a bullet started this.
Now I'm thinking of the fucking memory post about Tel Aviv.
The point of entry's melted.
Never mind. I'll send it to Blake so he'll know what I'm talking about.
They.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Blake came out of non-binary a while ago.
Like 2 years ago.
I was not aware of this. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
The scrap of metal.
You are not the first egg I have cracked, Sky.
I need to know what caused the explosion.
And you won't be the last.
I don't know what that means, and it's scaring me.
Egg is a term frequently used for trans people who are not quite yet aware that they are trans.
And this also qualifies for friendbies, as I learned.
Yep. Alright, let's keep investigating, see what else is here. Oh, hey, look, another dead body for me to look at.
Hey, kids, want to see a dead body?
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones.
Roses are Carmine's whole thing.
Good thinking.
Wait a minute. In our RP, Jack had a bouquet of white roses.
Yeah. You're starting to put things together, aren't you?
Explosion occurred.
A little bit. Might need some help.
Falcone was the one who tipped off Jack.
Oh, Jade.
Wait, who's in chat?
Jade Thunderhoof. I've heard that name before.
Yeah, that's Jade. Jade is
Dude, one of our buds.
No, I know. I know they're one of your friends. It's just. I've heard that name before, is my point.
Yeah, she used to hang out in the fucking Limbo crew.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'm really behind on my Middle Eastern politics. I don't know what Tel Aviv is.
Tel Aviv is
It's a major city in Israel.
It's also where the blacksmith who made my wife's engagement ring is from.
A shot cop is a good cop. Hey!
Okay, let's connect. I gotta do more exploring. Because I'm definitely missing something. Oh! More dead bodies!
That bad?
That guy's eye is, like, gone.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
He didn't see that coming.
Every day you stray closer to hell.
Good.
Skylight Club.
That's where some of my people. That's where some of my favorite people are.
All right.
Hey, look, scorched pig.
This man's been
I
badly
prefer
burned.
my pork roasted.
The damage seems to have been inside his skull. What did this?
Oh shit. There you go.
Well, time to shove this inside of a guy's head.
For science.
Ah, that sound effect. Ah, that was nasty.
It's for science, Blake.
I don't care if it's for science.
You want
I'm
Batman
still
to not
disgusted.
do science?
I extracted the
Okay.
bullet out of his skull.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Train go boom.
Come on. Come on, controller.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Okay.
There was a turtle.
Let's connect him to him. These two killed each other.
Shit.
I've seen a bullet do that.
Trouble returns.
The child. Where is he?
Any moment.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Ba-bum, 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 bum, ba-bum.
Let's see. What else is there to examine?
Our personal biases.
I mean,
next.
yes. Break!
Examine these nuts.
Dab.
Got him.
Get him.
With an obligatory my name Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
My name Jeff.
Okay, I know I need to connect those tire marks to this forklift, but it won't let me examine the forklift.
He tried to kill me with a forklift.
Okay, hit the link button first.
I
Do
have
that
hit. I have. Watch. It won't
Do
let
it
me. Fuck you!
one. Hey, I mess with you.
I know you're messing with me, but also I'm gonna fight.
Okay.
Canister fragment.
Fight for Palestine.
Fight for Palestine.
Fight the power.
Donate.
Tie me to a missile and fire it at Tel Aviv. I'm ready.
Scrap of metal is what caused the explosion?
That's what the guy said.
We know what caused the explosion, Bruce. You fucking moron.
It was the
World's greatest
It
detective, everybody.
Jesus Christ, Bruce, you are useless.
Hey. He does stuff.
Yeah, Selena is stuff. Hey, damn.
Alright, I said alright. I warned you. Ah.
I don't think so.
Israel,
Proof.
Adonai, Adonai.
Okay, so I have to connect the head to the fucking piece of scrap. Okay, that's okay.
Connect the head. Ha! Connect the head to what?
To the fucking explosion scrap.
The
Okay.
bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay, now that we've done that, what do I link this last thing to?
You linked it to Ligma.
I'm not falling for that.
You would if it was Opal! Because that's Opal's fucking thing.
You must go. My boy. Gee, it sure is boring around here.
Explosion.
Oh my god.
Have you put it together?
Alright, I finally did it.
Squadala.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. It may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence.
Sorry, I yawned.
Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
World's greatest
You'll never-
detective, everybody.
We'll never have this technology in real life.
Of course not, we're not billionaires.
No, you know what I mean? I'm saying it will never exist,
Not
which
true.
saddens me greatly.
Some of the stuff
I
exists.
think it's
in-
very true.
Both
Some of the
targets
stuff
could have been
exists.
shot from here.
Holographic detective reconstructions? No. I don't think
they
so.
can't be projected through a helmet, but holographic crime scene projections are a thing.
Shut up.
I found it!
Second time's the charm.
What about you guys? We didn't find shit.
Vantage point. We have a winner.
Spaceballs.
I've
movie.
never seen Spaceballs.
You'll love. We're watching Spaceballs.
Nice.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
How many assholes we have on this ship? Yay! I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Killing time.
He didn't even put out his cigarette before he left. What a douche.
Maybe he was taking a cigarette with him.
Stops here.
Then he should be
Maybe
nearby.
he just dropped it.
Found him.
People can just drop things, you know.
Time to go to work.
Oh, he turned on the voice changer.
Where are the other drugs?
Where are they?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Don't punch him.
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Intimidation tactic.
Like an animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
You know, as a kid, I never understood the idea of internal bleeding because I thought everything on the inside was just blood. I thought blood just flowed freely throughout the body.
Tell me.
That Catwoman supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked.
Anyway.
So we had to find it ourselves.
I mean, that's understandable.
Container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Please, no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals. There's some kind of explosive. A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear. I swear. I told you everything I know.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
That was an awkward cut.
Get an ambulance in here.
You're going to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
Hey, look, it's Renee. It's Hunter's lesbian mom.
Kill me. You want to tell me what
Yay!
this is all about? I told you he was
What?
about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You know what I hate?
We have one.
What?
The people who go, well, Bruce Wayne can just use his billions to just end crime. Instead, he dresses as a bat like that's not the point!
Also, he intentionally does use his money to start the Martha Wayne Foundation, to found the Thomas and Martha Memorial Hospital, to start multiple
Exactly.
organizations and Wayne Enterprises, to hire former goons and thugs so that they don't have to be a part of the recidivism cycle. Bruce Wayne, canonically, is one of the most passionate philanthropists in the DC universe.
Exactly. Exactly. He just does the Batman thing for like mafia types and shit. And criminals.
And, like, supervillains.
Exactly.
Preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then
God, I
being
hate that.
murdered
I
for
hate
it?
that so much.
Exactly.
And there are otherwise smart people who say stuff like that too.
I am on the Bruce Wayne defense squad until I die. He might be stupid and self-destructive, but he is a good man. He might be a bad superhero because he's not willing to kill people like the Joker, and I stand by that.
Burden of advice falls
But
on me.
he is a good man.
I mean, if we're talking about the Ben Affleck joke, Batman, I mean,
You're the person, Bruce.
whew!
but you
Anyway,
never bury them.
besides the point. Point is,
Sometimes
Yeah.
I wish I could.
I'm not saying anything else about that.
Also, I missed a QuickTime event.
It
I'm sorry.
made me who I am.
That's alright.
I can't get it out of my head.
That is your
Shit.
gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't.
Okay, Alfred, you say this, and yet
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Never mind, that's much later. Much later.
Well, here's the thing. Alfred intentionally kept the secret of who the Waynes were in order to protect...
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what happens at the end of episode 2.
Like that egg
Or
cracked.
the Joker's, yeah, at the end of the Joker thing.
Well, this isn't the Joker one.
No, I know. This is the first one. First part.
This is a
I played the game.
manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running...
Falcone sounds more Italian, but Falcone sounds like more like, you know, straight to the point.
I'll run a search.
Less syllables.
Carmine is an interesting character because
I agree.
he's played one of two ways in Batman media. He is either a criminal trying to use crime to make Gotham a better place, or your average antagonist villain, mobster shithead. I always prefer the versions of Carmine that were trying to use crime to make Gotham a better place. The ones that are trying, like the Red Hood style, organize them away from crimes that actually affect people and into victimless crimes, like, you know, money laundering and the like.
She could release this evidence.
Or you get the, or thirdly, you get the Carmine Falcone in Gotham, who's just like, I want to keep Gotham from fucking falling apart through order,
Yeah.
through organized crime.
I really do love... I love Gotham and what they did with the Falcone family.
I
Okay.
love Gotham and Descendants.
Valid. Alright, I need y'all to help me make a choice here. I could release this information to Vicky Vale and have it released to the public. Or, I could send it to James Gordon and put Carmine behind bars for good.
Fuck him up.
Destroy Mayor Hill, or destroy Carmine's empire. Mayor Hill?
If you destroy Carmine's empire, Mary Hill goes down with him. So, yeah, I have to give it to Gordon.
That's two votes for Gordon. Nix, what do you think?
Nah, Nitch is not here. Nitch left.
Oh, dang. Fuck. So that's
It's
two.
just the three of
They're
us.
hanging out. They're hanging out. In different. Oh, they're gone.
The cops are on the front lines. Of
Everyone's gone. It's just us.
Gordon does this more than anyone.
A wise decision.
Like, I know ACAB, but also Gordon's a good one.
James Gordon is the only good cop in all of Gotham City. Renee was a good cop, but then she quit being a cop.
Whatever Falcone is.
Yeah, to go be with
No,
her lesbian lover.
She didn't meet Kate until about 3 years into being the Question.
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Bruce, don't have such a fucking ego. Oh my god.
He's Batman.
He's Batman.
I'm Batman. Where are the others? Swear to me! I'm sorry, that will never not be funny. I know what they were trying to do,
This is a
but
silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
I swear to God, swear to me.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing.
Bleh.
Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong.
Well, bitch!
I appreciate the hell out of this.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here,
Oh my God, just found a picture of Rainbow Dash with rainbow socks.
Eee,
can't be
sucks.
Where do I
You should
post
know
this?
This isn't gonna change a thing about
I'll just put it in the
investigation of your
voice chat, I guess. I don't know.
The Waynes always supported the Gotham police.
Let's put it in the fucking
No
vibe check chat.
strings
Oh, okay.
attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
God damn it, Jim.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime
I think I have a mild lactose intolerance.
Just walking through it.
It's possible.
Because I get this weird, like, not pain, but like discomfort in my stomach that only ever happens when I eat cheese. This is recent though, which sucks because most of what I eat is cheese related.
Well, of course it is your wife.
Yeah.
I'm saying this as someone who was raised by a white woman and in white culture. White folks be loving their cheese.
We
Well,
do.
you know what they say.
It's
Crackers love cheese.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Clay!
Anyway. But yeah, this upsets me greatly, is my point.
I'm so sorry that you're dealing with that. I hope the problem eases up soon.
It's not like so bad to the point where it's mild, like I said, it's not like terrible.
Talk to your doctor about it. I'm sure that they'll clear up soon.
Wow,
Yeah.
his sports car turns into the Batmobile. That's freaking awesome, though.
I want my sports car to turn into a black car.
Yes, thank you for adding the extra word.
That's what I was going to say anyway, just had a brain fart.
I thought for a minute you had tried to say black sports car and Batmobile at the same time, and I was fully expecting you to say Blackmobile.
Blackmobile. No, man. I don't know if you've seen this. There's a Spider-Man verse like, man does whatever a man can. Can you swing from a web? No. Look out. Here comes man.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore.
So,
That guy's about to get
You
laid.
Nope, he's about to get fucking stabbed.
Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now?
but,
Hit
you
down
alone?
the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was
Call
a
me.
Benjamin. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey.
I'm so lonely.
always alibi.
I haven't had actual affection in 5 months.
Someone please give Sky a hug. She needs it.
You make your round? Yeah. No broken bones.
Oh,
All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
okay, I looked down on my phone, I look up, I thought I heard someone say blade in my ass.
No, burned powder. It's a euphemism for doing drugs. When you burn powder, it means you did coke.
Nice.
I know a lot more about drugs than someone my age should.
The White Rose. Falcone.
I thought you were gonna say I know more about drugs than you, and I was like, well, I'd hope so.
The White Rose. You know, in the fic I'm working on, one of the things that connects the Dragon's Nest Mafia to Falcone is Falcone noticed very early on Roxy's rose tattoos.
Why it gotta be white, though?
Well, his roses are white. Hers are red.
I know.
They both have a similar aficionado status when it comes to botany, so to speak.
I'm curious if we can actually, like, naturally grow black roses.
There is a species of rose that is naturally black, native to Turkey. It's a beautiful flower.
I hate turkey.
I mean, it is a very dry bird, no matter how you cook it.
Disagree. If you stuff the internal cavity of the turkey with 11 sticks of butter and enough garlic to suffocate a vampire,
Okay. You don't stop trying to make turkey into something that it's not. There's other things you do. That's what the turkey fucking gravy is for. You don't try to make the turkey Don't try to make the turkey taste good. There's
Too
other things
late.
for that.
I have successfully made tasty turkey 3 years in a row for Thanksgiving. I am the turkey king. All hail.
But have you used cheesecloth to
No,
make the crust or to make the skin extra fucking?
Yes, I have. And I was making turkey noises. That's racist. That's fucking you.
Tom and Jerry did it.
I know, and it was
Yeah,
racist
Tom and
then
Jerry's
too.
fucking racist too.
Don't fucking make fun of my people.
Listen, there's a lot of not so subtle racism in Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Alright, I can't
We're
see.
even. My point is, we're even now. Secondly, I know. Thirdly,
I'm missing something.
You know what? No, I'm not going to say it. No.
Give it to me.
Tell me what I'm
Okay.
missing.
You haven't looked for Bofa.
There you go.
I am going to break your legs!
Speaking of which.
Star, that's amazing.
No.
Oh, no.
Is the joke about me being a cripple?
Maybe.
How did she know? How did they know? Sorry.
Okay, then tell me. Tell me the joke. I want to hear it now.
You said I'm missing something, and I was going to say working legs.
That's hilarious! Come on!
Oh. Come on, I don't know. You're. Tell me not to say things all the time. I don't know what I can say anymore.
It's alright, we'll sit you down and give you the crash course. Or eventually.
I hate that series.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Wait, do you not like the
mind.
crash course series of videos?
I'm joking.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, Mario.
I'm gonna throw this guy off the side of the balcony.
But remember, no killing.
There was a Sherlock Holmes skit like this.
Yes,
Is that
I
from
know.
Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, it's from the 2009 movie.
Yeah.
First distract target, then block his blind jab, counter with cross to left cheek, discombobulate, dazed. When he's dazed, he'll attempt a wild haymaker, employ elbow block, then body shot, block ferrule left, weaken right jaw, and fracture. Fucking break cracked ribs, traumatize solar plexus, dislocate jaw entirely, and then finish with a heel kick to the diaphragm. No, I did not.
How do you...
What?
You worry me.
Listen, I just really love that scene, okay? Oh, Max is back. When you get a minute, let him in.
Hold on, let me finish pre-planning my attack.
Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you.
Now, should I throw this guy into the folding screen or bash his head into the coffee table?
Folding screen.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
Let's pause real quick and bring Max up here.
I'm going in.
I'm going in.
Oh my god.
What?
You're both nerds.
You're streaming a Batman. Excuse me. What's the? I'm just gonna.
How's the hand
Sir, excuse me, sir. You're playing a Batman game. You honestly expect us not to make Batman jokes?
Oh no, I fully expect you to make Batman jokes. I'm just teasing you about
Okay then. Well, stop.
it. No.
Yeah. I didn't come here to be bullied. I am a god. I am a god, you dull creature. I will not be bullied by.
Excuse you, I thought I was the only one with a god complex.
No. It's the Batman!
Has the same energy as it's a Gundam!
Okay.
None of y'all have watched any freaking Gundam, have you? It made me sad.
No, Jesse's the one who likes Gundam.
I mean, to be fair, the only Gundam seasons that I've ever really paid much attention to was G Gundam, because G Gundam is balls to the wall insane, and I love it.
Ha! Tricked him into shooting his own guys.
Show yourself! You got
No killing!
I want Gotham and a mess. Hell!
Were you supposed to miss that, or?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me. Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off
I wonder what would happen if Batman failed that quick time event. Would he just like. Boom.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
I can't imitate a window noise. Okay, Kingpin, calm down. With your fucking ceiling turret.
Fucking Engie over here.
Who?
Engineer.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
You mentioned a turret, so I'm making a TF2 joke.
Took me a second.
I just blew up this guy's wall.
Nice.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Been through worse.
Damn it.
There's a little purple. You know, like when you look in Discord, it's like online, away, and offline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Patch has a little purple thing by their name.
Yep.
The White Rose.
That is so cool. I've never seen that
I
before.
wanted to lead you here. Something reeks about this whole thing, and it is a dead bat.
He just fucking.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Don't impale him. That's not what you want. Hang him. Or arrest, yeah.
Yeah, I never kill him. It's too easy.
Would that even kill him?
No,
Yeah.
he just. Oh.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the
Oh,
Waynes are
Waynes.
the biggest gangsters.
The biggest gangsters in Gotham. Oh,
Oof.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
fuck you.
God damn it, Renee.
God damn it, Renee!
Renee!
And with that mission completed, I am going to go and get some water because I am dehydrated
Same.
as fuck. I will be right back.
Water break. Water boy!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level tonight.
I'll be right back.
There we go.
Okay.
Quick, while Patch is gone, everybody say nice things about them.
Mike's
Oh.
off.
Give me a sec.
I'll start. Patch is an amazing freaking writer and deserves a lot more credit. And they're also an amazing artist. They deserve more credit for that too.
I like the purple thing next to their name on Discord.
It is very nice and nifty.
Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Ah, N-word. Jesus.
Watch your language, young woman.
Okay,
I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you.
I know. Just stretching.
I'm
It's
just
been
joshing.
a long day.
I feel that. I'm still recovering from my friggin' sunburns from yesterday.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yep. That's a bitch and a half.
You know what I find funny?
What?
The same people who usually tell us to totally support Israel over Palestine are the same people who tell us that Assad is the worst thing to happen to the Middle East. I just think it's interesting. You're aware of the you know the Assad must go, who must go meme, right?
I don't keep enough attention to.
Oh, okay. Well, the joke is basically, I'll send you an example, but basically the meme is anyone like Barack Obama, Benjamin Netanyahu, anybody who says Assad must go, in regards like Assad being removed from power, Assad goes, who must go? And then like they invoke something called the Assad curse, where everyone who says Assad must go either loses their position of power or ends up unalived, and Assad just stays because he goes, who must go? And I don't know. You don't like Assad, do you? Doesn't matter.
Also, goddammit, Sky.
What?
Fucking EDP video you put in commune, the meme channel.
Oh, a couple weeks ago I shot the fucking dog that lives across the way.
Yeah. It's a shame that guy turned out to be a fucking diddler.
Yeah, I heard that. Fuck. He was so funny too. No.
Fucking EDP looked at his own career and said, "Say goodnight, motherfucker." Boo, boo, boo,
He
boo.
was so funny. Why is he a pedophile? Why can't someone unfunny be a pedophile?
You mean like fucking Mundane Matt?
I
Dab.
guess.
Are you trying to tell me that Mundane Matt is funny?
In an ideal world, nobody would be a pedophile. But if we had to select pedophiles, people to be pedophiles, I'd pick unfunny people. Because that way I don't feel bad.
Yeah. Speaking of people we look up to being fucking pedophiles, Drake fucking Bell.
Who?
From Drake and Josh. That made me so fucking angry. And it's like,
Wait,
really,
yeah.
man? Really? Yes. Like, I went to see, I was front row at an acoustic
Drake
concert.
Where's the door?
Yeah, Drake, where's the door?
No! What?
Yeah, I know! It makes me so mad! It makes me so mad!
No!
He just pled not guilty in a freaking Ohio court.
Okay, well,
That makes me so fucking angry.
but did he do it?
I'm hoping not, but at the same time, considering and fucking everything else,
Hollywood!
God damn it, Hollywood!
Everyone's a fucking pedophile in Hollywood.
Yep.
Burn
It's
it to
sad,
the
but it's
ground in the video
true.
game. Burn it to the ground in the video game.
In a video game, yes.
In a video game. In a book I'm writing.
God damn it, I'm so fucking mad. I fucking went to one of Drake Bell's friggin' acoustic concerts. That was when I lived in Pittsburgh.
No, dude.
Yeah, I have a fucking video up on my channel of him singing the fucking Drake and Josh theme in acoustic.
Shit.
Fucking shit. Well, that video's gonna blow up.
Man.
Man. Never meet your idols and never get famous. That's how they get you.
Yeah, I know.
As soon as you get a fucking modicum of fame, and they start the friggin' elite pedophile gremlins and sneak in
Yeah.
and then fucking sabotage you.
I'm not gonna name names, but there was a political guy I used to love like a lot. He did college tours, he did speaking events. I thought he was the greatest guy ever. One day I got a chance to actually talk to him on stream once, on a live stream once. I thought, wow, this is cool. 2 days later, I find a clip of him unironically advocating for CP.
Was it Vouch?
It was not Vouch. It was I'll send it to you in DMs.
No, you're free to say it because we all recognize that you've moved past as that particular part of your life.
That guy.
We do not hold it against you.
That guy. His argument was, if you give these people certain types of certain types of porn, it will actually prevent child molestation.
That's
like,
fucking god.
Okay, sir. No, no, sir.
No.
That was 2 days after I talked to him on stream. I was like,
went up while I was AFK.
Yeah.
Like, your account went up while I was AFK. Hello,
Okay.
nerds. I returned.
Now I gotta hate this guy. Shit.
Why do you gotta hate this guy?
Okay,
No,
so
we
we
were
were talking about. There was this political guy I used to love all the time. I loved him. I thought he was great. Thought he was amazing. I got a chance to talk to him on stream once. 2 days after I talked to him on stream, I found out he was defending child porn.
Ooh.
Because his argument was, if giving pedophiles, he said certain types of porn could prevent child molestation. I'm like, no.
No, it won't.
That's not how it works because
And that
the
was
child
like 2
porn
days.
still causes minors to be hurt. Specifically, the ones that are in the porn. You
Exactly.
dumbass.
Exactly. And I was like, I was like, wow, I'm feeling good. I got to talk to one of my favorite people. Aww.
Yep.
Okay. Fucking lesbian haircut looking ass. He did though. He did have a fucking lesbian haircut.
Such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest.
Oh, this is my favorite part.
Bruce Wayne, seen
I think I should remember this line for line. Do you mind?
Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents.
That was for sure.
In his defense, Wayne fired back
Never
saying,
mind.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and
I'll just do it. I don't care.
connections to organized crime.
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging.
Well, thanks, game.
Finding out that Bruce's family is alive probably fucking crushed him.
Oh, absolutely.
I know this line by heart. I know this by heart. The suit. The car. The entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die.
If Falcone's telling the
If
truth,
Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding?
What have you been hiding from me?
Alfred!
Alfred! Sorry.
No, it was good.
I just really like that line.
Max,
And that was episode 1. God.
You and 85.4% of players choose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with quote. I am among the majority. Max, I tried to pull you in multiple times. You kept leaving.
No, he told me in DMs, it kept saying he was disconnected, so, he just gave up. Mobile Discord do be like that, though.
Yeah, Discord do be a bitch. You and 72.4% of players gave the Falcone data to Gordon instead of making the information public. Well, duh. If I were to make the information public, it would be inadmissible in court.
That is fair.
I made the decision based off of what would actually get a conviction. Showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police uninjured. The only thing I am in the minority of is shutting Harvey out of the private meeting with Falcone.
Well, that's understandable since you don't like Harvey.
I think Harvey sucks. I genuinely... Harvey Dent.
When your parents
in this?
Yes. I
Really?
think... I hate how...
Okay, yeah.
I hate how much of a hyper-political shitheel he
I
is.
would never betray them.
I know in other friggin' media he's a deeply flawed character, and in a way he is here, but, you know.
In the animated series, that is the only version of Harvey that I like, because they make it that his DID is something that he had before the accident.
Maybe I misjudged you.
Mm.
And they show
He is
Two-Face
the
as a
most-
complete person, rather than just the evil half of Harvey Dent. They give him a full personality with wants and dreams, and keep him in conflict with the world around him.
Name is toxic.
It's...
I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to
distance myself. I will find the truth.
He is the most. Harvey Dent in Gotham is the most like underused and
Yeah.
what's the term I'm looking for? Wasted potential.
They had a lot of great things they could do onto
With that
Children of
character
Arkham.
because we get to see.
And just, yeah, sure.
I think
What?
that a lot of the most restrictive parts of the Gotham TV show is that they didn't have the whole Rogues Gallery there, and Bruce was still developing as a character.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts.
That being said, as a story about the beginnings of the Batman era, it is impeccable and one of my favorite
God.
pieces of DC media.
Together.
Oh, for sure, no question.
Change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Oh, God, Selena's hot.
Bye, Pat.
We did it, you're gay.
I am gay! What are you gonna do about it?
Selena.
I'm going to encourage it, because your identity is important and valid.
She's pretty, and I love her.
Wouldn't I technically be gay for liking girls?
Yes!
Oh,
Falcone's calling card.
okay.
Bisexual is bisexual, no matter your gender.
Where are they?
Okay.
We're all being played in.
That's one thing. I'm surprised fucking street didn't break.
It's the Waynes.
Wait.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest
The
gangsters.
biggest gangsters in Gotham. Yeah.
It is an interesting spin on things.
Well, the Waynes were members of the Court of Owls in some continuities.
Mm-hmm.
But the Court of Owls aren't strictly gangsters.
They're the secretest of secret societies. There are
Yeah.
children in the Court of Owls. If you watched what was it, Batman vs. Robin?
Specifically, children of high society families
Right.
and kidnapped
Exactly.
orphans.
I want to be a part of a secret society, not against my will, mind you.
I mean, you could always join the Alphabet Mafia.
I mean, by being trans and bisexual, you already are.
Okay.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family.
Only you now, Master.
The family. Hey,
You're one of us now.
great.
It's not that bad.
Might find you here.
We have weekly, and we always have is bring cookies.
Also, your leather jacket is in the mail.
I know you come.
I've always wanted a leather jacket,
Bruce.
even before I was gay.
Allegations about his
Mine has a hood.
Well, this isn't going
That
away.
you can do that?
It's also
Yeah, hooded leather jackets are a thing.
How could you hide this from
Whoa.
me, Alfred? For all these years.
What would you have me do? You were a child.
I don't know why, but the aesthetic of black polo shirts and khaki pants have been speaking to me recently.
2 decades.
That specifically.
I hoped it would never.
It's the Deep Squad fit.
Probably. I don't know what it is. It's just,
The truth
I see that, I'm like, I want to wear
they
this.
were billionaires, Bruce.
It's a really good,
You
like,
can't amass
androgynous
that kind of
fit.
wealth without making
Right.
certain moral compromises. It's just not possible.
And black is flattering on everybody.
Money taints you. My money has never corrupted me, and I'm proud of you. But you're hardly.
I can't believe I just never stopped being a black shirt.
He'll
I-
grease the
Never
wheels
mind.
of politics.
Is that code for something?
He was
The black shirts.
Thomas.
Yeah, what are they?
Legitimized the whole enterprise with his name.
Okay.
Father, Hamilton Hill.
Alright.
Falcone.
I'm not
No.
very bright. You need to friggin' understand this.
Alright. The black shirts were the Italian fascist people.
We're Working with.
Oh, ew.
And
Yeah, I know.
I expected a regular.
Oh, British too.
Not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Of course I can forgive you, Al.
You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Of course I forgive him. He's my dad.
This is the first time I've been.
Okay, Dad.
Dadfred.
When the police called me to
Dadfred is
Dadfred.
Dadford is best Pennyworth. Penny
I
Dad
started
is
something today.
Penny Dad.
The audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too
More like Penny Worthless. I'm joking.
big. Yet there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think.
Well, I mean, yeah.
You always said.
I mean, I have enemies regardless. Could you imagine how many I had if I was in crime?
You've never wavered from that story.
I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy.
But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we
Alright.
don't want to face.
The one thing good men and bad men have in common
there was
is
some
both of them
detail
have
I
a lot of
overlooked.
enemies. Believing in something, anything, will get you killed.
That's the
Yeah.
unfortunate truth.
Why do they put so much energy into perfectly rendering his ass cheeks? That's my question.
I love that movie.
They
Because
render perfect,
they,
it's everything's perfectly rendered.
How long did it play?
Because the people who made this game were horny.
Bruce, your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
I wish I could just get my favorite movie played at a movie theater every time I showed up.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was.
You mean to tell me Indiana Jones has been playing at the same movie theater all this time? That's amazing!
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are.
Alright.
He would be so
sorry.
proud to see that you took a different path.
But would we want Thomas to be proud of us? That's the question.
I just want someone to say it to me.
I've said
Well,
it to you. I've said it to you
I
before.
know-
and
okay,
I'll,
you don't
I'll
count,
say it to you,
because-
I'll say it to you again.
I want him standing
I am proud of you, Sky.
right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own
Thank
parents'
you.
killer? The
I mean it.
possibilities are frightening.
I only want to ask him one
No.
question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison.
Gee, I don't know.
One mourns
You
for Joe
think the
Chip's
master
Bruce.
planner has a master plan?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe.
What do you know, Alfred?
Is this a metaphor for repressed memories?
Yes.
It's not a metaphor.
Cool.
This is direct analysis of repressed memories. This is what it's like to have difficulty remembering things because of trauma.
I think you move. Thomas, what did you do? Why is Falcone mad at you?
Cheap pearls.
I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling cops.
If it weren't for those meddling pigs.
Assassinated. And Carmine fell.
Fucking police prevented me from shooting a kid.
Got the police coming straight from the underground. I'm not gonna finish
Damn
that
it.
lyric.
Damn it, I can't.
Can you?
No.
Neither can I.
It's a good song. Fuck.
A young person got it bad because I'm melanated.
Oh my god.
Acquaintance.
Getting you into
If you got rid of the yee ass haircut, you get some bitches on your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha would call you a dog ass and start fucking with that brain surgeon and a lawyer she fucking with. Acquaintance. You fucking daft cunt.
Look, I get that part, okay? And it means a lot to me.
Someone did a Kermit the Frog cover of it.
Doesn't make it any easier. The last time
Have you seen the compilation of the of all the VTubers saying it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Amazing.
I think Falcone.
Those are great. I love them.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible. That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure. Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
You fucking politician!
we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks
I mean, to be
the
fair,
information you gave me, Bruce,
I'd probably be the same way if I were being honest, if I was running for something.
What information?
Hey, listen, I just want to get in there and do what I need to do.
Super new.
Okay.
I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire
I may not be for kissing babies, but I'll do other things, so I don't give a shit.
Away for life.
Is that a fact?
You keep on kissing babies and hugging fat girls.
Unorthodox.
No, I'm not gonna do that either.
No, it's a line from a wrestling promo. Dave
Okay.
Bautista, actually.
Yeah, that son of a bitch
Huh.
better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say some of us police
Shit.
supported you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Renee is great.
We're keeping Falcone in the
Her
infirmary.
story arc in the second game
Lucky he
heavily
didn't get
implies
roughed
her
up more.
past.
I could tell Batman wanted to kill him.
Nice.
He held back. He cares.
Well, we'll
about
never
doing
see
the
that,
right
will we?
thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Unfortunately not.
It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right.
Why do they have to make Harvey so fucking broad?
What you gotta say? We'll be
Look at those fucking shoulders. Look at that jaw.
He's big.
2 G's.
Listen. I know he's a dirty, slimy politician, but I'd still climb him like a tree.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Wait!
Listen, that's one way to move up in the world. Hey, Deb.
Blake, I warned you. Remember what I said I'd do? Think I'm fucking around?
How am I about to find out?
Bruce Wayne.
Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Veya.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got in here.
Why am I so sleepy? It's only 9:30.
Because you've been going through a lot of stress and it saps your energy. I speak from experience.
More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I say do it.
Nah, make him suffer.
No, do it.
It's an intimidation tactic. Do it.
No. He'll tell you
That's
more
not-
if you give him the morphine.
That's not how Bruce works.
40 years
He'll tell you
I
more
kept
if you give him the
my veins
morphine.
clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
God damn it, Renee!
Renee, why? What the fuck are you?
The bastard had to die.
Oh, if you want to know why, it's because the neurotoxin that Joe Chill had, or not Joe Chill, that Carmine had collected was slipped into her
Yep.
coffee.
Oh dear.
Oh, that was the chemical that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was fed.
I never put 2 and 2 together like that.
That's why she has the purple lines on her mouth. She was.
I thought the drug was just. I just thought the drug was something they had. I never put 2 and 2 together like that.
We are in deep shit.
Shit. I thought I knew this game.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall. It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue. Just doesn't make any
Another?
sense.
Rogue One.
Oh yeah, this happens a lot in Gotham.
Anything to hurt the department. Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. Someone planned this for us. Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while. Still need answers.
Telltale. It's that charm, you know.
have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm
Aw.
looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Some Twitter artist named Witchy Lizzie drew some
Alfred, I'm gonna
She-Ra
try to
art.
confirm
It's
some
really cute.
suspicions of mine.
Nice.
Nice.
Examine the blue around her lips.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
He just has that on his iPhone 11.
Oh no, wait, it was injected through her neck. Also, it's not an iPhone, it's a Wayne phone.
Wayne Tech promised an electric car by last year. I
put a deposit down.
Where's my goddamn
Where's that
electric car,
goddamn
Bruce?
electric car, Bruce?
Harley Quinn. No! Women aren't funny. Jesus. Joker. Joker.
Mr. Wayne?
Jesus, I'm sorry. Calm down. Shy.
What's going
What?
Oh, but
You okay?
Yeah, I just choked on my water a little bit.
Drink some water.
Sergeant,
Oh,
you have
okay, never mind.
What do you remember?
Choke
Just
on water? Drink more water. Choke more. Die.
Yes, actually, you know what? I do drink water when I'm choking on water. It helps.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
Water is the most powerful thing in the world,
You have
I'd
to
argue.
believe me. I talk big about
Think about it.
thugs like Falcone.
Water can kill anybody.
Never
Anything.
betray the lieutenant.
Oh, Beatrice
Entire
is in
cities.
the other chat.
So
Or in the other channel.
I remember.
But I was talking about water.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do
Anyway.
whatever I wanted. No guilt,
But yeah, water's the most
no
powerful
consequence.
thing in the world, if you really think about it. It can level entire cities.
It can create life.
It can create life. It can take it away.
Where the
Just
fuck
like my
did
dad.
Blake go?
I'm right here.
Oh. I looked in the wrong place. I'm dumb. I was looking in gay zone.
Yeah. That would be an appropriate place for me.
Yes.
Oh, Patch, I totally forgot. In regards to my commission, if redoing the whole thing from scratch is going to be a hassle, then just don't bother.
No, it's not going to be a hassle. I'm just behind on commissions because I've been procrastinating due to executive dysfunction.
No matter what. The reason
Due to what?
why I shouldn't.
Executive
They were a
dysfunction.
million miles away.
It's
Did
an
you see a
ADHD
face?
thing.
Did you ID a
If I
suspect?
need to do
Oh.
if I need to do a thing,
You must
and like I
remember
really,
something
really
to
need to do
try.
it, and it's super important,
I remember.
but I don't
handling
have the
my
energy to
own
get it done, my
guided
brain
me
will refuse
like
to
a
let me
parent
do
with
the
a
thing.
child. The voice, it was
Okay.
saying something
It's the
about
same reason why I can sit on my
revolution.
computer for 6 hours and forget to eat.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's a really common
I'm
mental
so
health
sorry,
issue.
Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
How do they get that? How?
Forensics in. Let's get Bruce out.
See, that's what I don't get.
Alfred, I gotta get
Why? How that specifically, and how because drug?
Bruce,
Okay. The psychoactive they injected her with is a inhibition
my friends in the
remover.
GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the
And
police.
But-
this,
Lips are
it,
moving.
it's a psychoactive that removes people's inhibitions and limits and forces them to act on their
Word
intrusive
is there were
thoughts.
shots fired near where Falcone was being held.
It
Does that
works.
exist in real life?
Yes, there are drugs
Must
that
have
can
been
have
back
that
there when it
problem. Methamphetamine for what?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't
Bath
say that.
salts is another.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone
Ecstasy
that
can
they
make
locked
you a
in
lot
prison
more
forever.
impulsive when it comes
The
to
day
sex
after
and
he
other
showed up at your
activities. A lot of
Okay.
hard drugs can have intense
You can't
effects on your
afford to be
decision
associated with
making.
another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print.
I see.
You need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Lamau.
Ah, Stonewall. It's Pride Month!
Every Friday, everybody be gay, do crimes.
Oh,
I'm not gonna do
Skyhead,
crimes, but
have you not heard about the Stonewall incident?
what with the riot?
Well, the incident that started the riots.
The police were attempting to raid something, and they were like, "No."
There was an illegal queer safety club where a lot of trans, gay, bi, and other assorted flavors and interesting individuals would get together, drink, party, and just hang out with each other to feel safe. And there was a police raid on the facility, and a few officers were starting to physically beat a young lesbian. And a trans woman by the name of Marsha P. Johnson took a loose brick out of the wall and threw it at a cop's head. And it started the largest riot in the city's history up to that point, and the riot lasted for 3 days. It spread into a statewide protest, which eventually took over the entire country. The Stonewall riots were the original start of the Pride.
Prone in his sick bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya.
Pride started as a revolution.
Whoever did this was judge, jury,
And now fucking Raytheon. Goddamn Chase Bank. Oh, you know what I'm gonna say. Fuck. God damn it.
Rainbow capitalism is poison.
Practically.
It is. Like at this, like on the one hand, I laugh at it because it makes the fucking and Puritans and traditionalists and other or stupid fucking heterosexuals mad. But on the other hand, it's also poison.
No.
Well, it makes the bigots who want to hold society back mad. We have more straight allies in our community than ever, and we should be grateful for that.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction.
It's so easy to turn it around too, because when I was a fascist, one of the things I'd always hear was, look at Raytheon and Chase Bank supporting Pride. The capitalist class wants the LGBT community to exist because reasons.
When in fact, the only reason they pretend to support us is because they think it's profitable. But when it comes to things like universal basic income or livable wages or making sure that queer partners get health insurance, they spit in our faces.
Possibly have in mind.
Exactly.
Fighting your wars is one thing, but dragging others to fight them for you.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, you could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
That just goes to show how effective capitalist propaganda is.
It really
Because it can convince entire sections of people that this good. It's the same thing with communists. I mean, you get these people who link these books like the Wall Street and the Bolshevik Revolution, and they'll show niche examples of Wall Street funding certain Bolsheviks during the Russian Revolution, and they'll snowball that into a whole thing of communism is actually a capitalist invention. If that makes sense.
It does. It's just, it's still disheartening to hear.
Because, well, yes, there were Wall Street bankers who funded some of the Bolshevik revolutionaries, but that doesn't mean, that communism as an idea.
I'm trying to play
the game, I'm sorry.
here. No, I did. There! Found him, bitch! Gotcha, bitch!
Gotcha, bitch.
Essentially, it's capitalism playing one group of populists against another group of populists.
That's all it's ever been. The elite class pitting us all against each other so that we're too busy to kill them.
There's actually a good example of this. In 1993, in Russia, the elites that were put in place by Boris Yeltsin and Bill Clinton were draining Russia dry. So the Russian people elected Communist Party members, Russian nationalists, Russian right-wing socialists, all these other people. It was effectively as the media tried to smear them as, the Red-Brown Alliance. And the Russian army that was under the control of Yeltsin had to come in and forcibly remove the parliament because they were electing too many communists, too many nationalists, and the elites were uncomfortable.
All right.
There are a lot of people.
I think I figured out where Cobblepot's hiding.
Okay, but at the same time, I do want to hear Sky's explanation.
No, don't. It's fine. Sky's the one playing the game. She's the one. They're the one streaming.
Although I do like hearing you rant about socio-political history. It's
That's fine.
obviously
I understand.
It's obviously a very special interest to you, and I'm very glad that you enjoy talking about it.
Now's not the time.
No, I know. I just like. I want to reassure you that you haven't done anything to upset me.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You were forgiven, and you have done nothing wrong. Okay?
Okay.
Deep breath.
Sorry, it's just once it get going, it's hard to stop.
No, you're fine. Please.
All right.
I actually was invested in what you had to say.
On our own time. This is more important.
I mean, the next time I hold one of my big political streams with her often, you should come along.
You lot.
Okay.
Check out this office.
I'd like that. I didn't even know you did those.
Yeah, it's called Serious Talk. It's a podcast that her often and I do to talk about current events and political theory.
Hmm.
It's a relatively fun little pod. I haven't done it in ages, though.
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry.
I have been looking actually for a platform to talk about my experience with fascist indoctrination, because I think it can bring something to the table that I haven't really heard anywhere else from people from stories about the alt-right pipeline. Because I was like, unlike most people who go that, I was actually involved in chat rooms and stuff like that. So I'd like to be able to bring that to some sort of table. At some
We
point.
will absolutely give you the podium, the soapbox, whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
There we go. That wasn't so hard to admit, was it?
Because it's actually a lot more clever and a lot more detailed than some people say it is. Like, most of what you'll hear is, oh, there was just the race stuff. Well, there's a lot of trickery, a lot of misleading stuff, a lot that goes into it. That, and it's not, and you know, I was involved in these chat rooms, like actually involved. I started, and this is the worst thing, and I don't think I'm ever going to get over this. I started a small, quote unquote, underground group in my county that I'll never be able to do anything about now.
You can.
Well, the only thing that you can do now is work to undo the damage by participating in social reparations and speaking out against the systems that you were indoctrinated into.
What do you want with her?
That's my plan. That's part of my plan.
Because, let's face it,
minutes didn't work out.
The indoctrination of the right wing isn't too dissimilar from
I've
grooming.
still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Yeah, I know.
Time to beat the shit out of this giant dude.
Is that supposed to be Solomon Grundy? Oh my god!
I lost and got my skull crushed. Okay, I need to focus now.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Also, no, he's too articulate to be Solomon Grundy. God
He's just
damn it!
some dude.
I missed the fucking thing again! There we go. Grappling hook!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yes.
Mabel Pines would be
Yes.
proud.
Mabel Pride.
Mabel Pines would be proud. I'm gonna kick you in the groin.
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
Take you to the ground. I don't know anything that would rhyme with groin. Don't make sense.
Listen, I'm going to say this again, and I will not stop saying it. I absolutely love the design for Oswald in this game, but it does not look like Oswald Cobblepot. Not even a little.
Not really. Not really. It's not what you think of when you think Oswald Cobblepot.
He doesn't
It's not what you
have-
think of when you hear the word Cobblepot. You know?
Like,
You don't think
Awesome.
weird. You don't think like weirdly skinned British guy when you hear like Cobblepot with that
No.
kind of hairstyle.
when you think of Oswald, you think of the beak-like nose, the slight pudge to the,
The
stomach,
suits.
the very
top hats.
well-tailored suits, the monocle, the umbrella, the whole shebang.
Exactly. All this guy has is big mask.
Also, never make the penguin taller than 5'2".
Debatable, but okay.
He's supposed to be short, and also he's
Yeah,
supposed
okay.
he's supposed to be disabled. That's why he waddled.
Yeah. Although in Gotham he got that because Fishman he beat the shit out of him with a cane and it didn't heal properly.
Are you blind or something?
Therefore making him okay, yeah.
Not looking for trouble. It looks like
There, yeah, okay, you're right.
Like in the
You
comics,
can you-
in the comics, some
Yeah,
of his physical disabilities are because of the way he was born.
Wait, I know you.
Right.
You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news. Yeah, I get that all the time. It's something about the chin. You think I'm dumb?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it? Nice one, Bruce.
To be fair, I suck at pool too.
I like pool. I'm no good at it, but I'm a fan of the game.
Yeah. I mean, I like singing, even though I'm not good at it.
Atlas, I know that the person on screen is not the penguin. The penguin is another character in this game.
Pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you. His name is
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Okay. I'm sorry.
You've got to be kidding. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
First, they also made Bruce look like he looks nothing like Peter Parker. What do you mean? Peter Parker's a twink.
Although, weirdly enough, they did make fucking Harvey Dent look similar to Eddie Brock.
And I missed another
in this-
dialogue event. Great.
Damn it! Okay, hold on.
Big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham?
He's
Why
in
now?
disguise right
It's not
now.
like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world.
I'm a master of disguise.
That's what he makes him look like Peter Parker. He's in disguise,
Well,
you
I'm not sticking
dipshit.
around here to find
Jesus.
Oswald,
Pizza
Penguin
time.
is about to unleash God knows what in the city. You can't just leave.
That is not a Peter Parker haircut. First of all, Peter Parker has brown hair, not black. Second of all, his cheekbones are much
Whatever
higher.
Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
He has a much narrower
Not
jawline.
me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep worrying about this unless he knows the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your
Hey ma, the video game lady is making me feel weird.
You and I.
Hey ma.
Atlas, you're making me want to kick you. And I'm not just talking from the chat.
And then Atlas shrugged.
Well, Bruce.
Penguin says hello.
Who wrote that book? Ayn Rand, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Picking out music to beat her to death with. That's my kind of guy.
Down pretty ladies around the world. Got a real thing to show you, so tell all the boys and girls. Grab your brother, sister, and your mom too. Sorry.
No, you're all good. Oh! Huh. I'm very gay. Pretty lady. Pretty lady do thing with her leggy. Fuck. God damn it, I didn't move fast enough.
Ooh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Is that a reference?
Yes. I think it's a Geico commercial.
Ah.
It's a
Oh
guy, the
yeah, no.
Fisherman.
No, that's a State Farm commercial.
It's State Farm? Oh.
Yeah.
Would you stop trying to stab me? This is very rude.
No. What is this, fucking London?
Oi, mate, you got a license for that knife?
Oh, you got a license for that license.
I will never not be mad about them teasing a Batcat wedding and then having her bail. Because
In
he
what?
can't in the comics.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was a whole arc about them getting engaged and planning the wedding, and it was gonna be so fucking adorable. And then Selena fucking leaves him at the altar because
Fucking run away.
he
Go ahead.
can't be Batman if he's happy. That was her reasoning.
Fuck.
Bitch, fuck you!
God damn it.
I mean, sure, she was
Fucking
doing
women, man.
You felt pretty good.
better.
For
It-
such a pretty boy.
It was the worst written version of Selena, because Selena would actually want him to be happy regardless of whether or not he could be Batman, because she'd be there to support him no matter what. It was the worst written Batcat event in comics history, and I stand by that opinion.
Fucking Mary Jane, Spider-Man 2.
Friggin'
Looking ass.
no, friggin' Mary Jane one more day.
Keep Gotham.
Okay.
Did that say keep Gotham weird?
This way.
Oh my god, is Gotham Portland? Oh my god.
No, Gotham's in New Jersey.
I know, but keep Portland weird is
New
the city
Jersey?
slogan.
Well, it's also in But that's also a thing in Austin, Texas. Keep Austin weird is a big thing.
Yeah, but fuck Austin.
Let's check the other side.
What did my bro do to you?
A lot.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh, don't do it.
Oh, don't do it!
Let's get out of here.
Oh my god.
Thank God.
Oh, don't do it.
I'll take the rooftops.
Oh my
I'll take
god.
the alley.
That's a 2014 meme, I think. No one knows what I'm talking about.
Will you help me?
No, I know what oh, don't do it, oh my God is.
Maybe,
Okay.
but only because he's trying to kill me.
God, so I'm old. I feel old.
You think you feel old? Bitch, I'm almost 30!
I know. Hey, you're
Almost
valid.
30 and I still don't have my life together.
Your oldness is valid.
Alfred, I'm uploading the content.
That's what you're supposed to say, right?
See if there's anything on the phone.
Yeah.
It's very sweet of you to say.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I was doing a joke, but
I still get fucking sad when I think about it.
It's fine. If the back computer found anything yet.
yeah. Well.
Mayor.
I gave you everything I have on weight. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
What are we listening to, Alfred?
A voicemail.
Alfred.
A voicemail
Alfred.
from Mayor Hill.
Okay, I know. Never mind.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
The joke was there was no audio playing.
Oh.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have.
I know. I'm watching it right now. It's just the game glitched. There was no audio playing. Listen, hey guys, listen to this.
I could hear it. I don't know why you couldn't.
Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Alright, I'll let you two choose. Should I go as Batman or Bruce?
Alright, let me do this. Eeny, miny, mo, catch a blank by its toe. If it hollows, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, Batman.
Bruce. I think it would be a better show of goodwill, air quotes, to go as Bruce.
I've never seen a playthrough of anyone doing it as Batman.
If I go as Bruce, I risk further associating myself with the Mafia by intimidating the mayor. But if I go as Batman, I begin to associate Batman too closely with the affairs of Bruce Wayne.
That's the double-edged sword, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I'm lactose intolerant. Also, yeah, fair enough. Go with Bruce.
But if I go as Bruce, I risk further associating myself with Mafia affairs. But I could get more answers about Bruce's family.
Yeah, and and really, since the fucking and Bruce, the Waynes are connected to the mob, the thing is strictly for this game. I do want to see that story to its fullest.
Let's make my wife the tiebreaker. Pumpkin pie, help me pick. Should I intimidate the mayor into telling me the truth as Batman or as Bruce Wayne? If I go as Bruce, I'll have to rely entirely on my wits to pull him loose and unravel the strings. If I go as Batman, I further associate Batman with Bruce Wayne's affairs and risk being found out.
Exposed.
Hashtag exposed.
What? Well, Selena has already figured out his secret.
Well, sure.
More broadly, Cobblepot has insinuated he believes Batman wants to kill Bruce Wayne. So far, the most important people in the story still believe them to be separate people. But it's becoming more and more difficult for the city to ignore how interested Bruce Wayne is in Batman, how interested Batman
did you do the last time?
The last time I played it, I went as Batman.
You're less Bruce this time. See the other side of it.
Well, let's go blackmail the mayor, I guess.
I mean, you don't want to. You don't have to.
No, you were the tiebreaker. You make it 2 votes for Bruce, 1 vote for Batman. So.
Okay.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Ding dong, ding ding dong, ding dong, ding 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 dong, ding dong. Alright, I'm back.
Jesus fucking Christ, Guy.
The mayor's
What?
busy. Do you have an
I
appointment?
heard that.
Okay.
The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out.
The mayor's doing baby preps.
Maybe I could return the favor one day.
That's what I heard.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, he's
Shit.
flirting with the secretary. God damn it,
He's got it.
Bruce. Using the pretty face.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
I'm here as a friend. This can disappear.
Oh, let me guess. There's a fee.
The fee is full disclosure on your partners.
Partners? I want nothing to do with it. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us.
If that's true, then Oswald has a right to be angry. Is there any proof?
Your father and I hid our tracks quite well. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Should I betray Harvey here?
No.
Fine. That's what it takes to earn your friendship.
I clicked the wrong button.
It's time.
Well, oops.
Bum 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 ba la da 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 da.
And the thickest of them lead to Arkham.
Arkham Asylum.
Your father, me, Falcone. we
You had
used
one
it
job.
to get
They're
our
color coded. How?
drugged and declared them insane.
I'm
It
dumb.
made it easy to take their things.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thomas was the doctor. I leveraged my political power to ease the transfer of assets.
You condemned innocent people.
I don't expect this to be easy. What I did was necessary. Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order. Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same side, your father's last gift to me, they're yours. The keys to the city.
Thank you.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade.
Hamilton Hill.
But that's a problem for another day.
HH.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Okay.
I have to prep for the debate. My door is always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Stay away from the debate. It's not safe.
Missed my chance to humiliate Dent. It'll take more than Cobblepot to keep me away.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Every time they say penguin, I get angry because that's not the fucking penguin. Oswald is a man of sophistication, class, and dignity.
This guy has that.
Yeah, but he's just a two-bit terrorist in an ill-fitting suit and a plague doctor mask. This is not my Aussie, and I will not have him slandered.
Hashtag not my Aussie.
This game bastardizes everything I love about the penguin, and it makes me so mad. Like, his design is very well made, and I absolutely love it. It's a great way to get people interested in the character. But it's not Oswald.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon.
Okay, Amir just randomly fell off a fucking thing onto the floor.
Ghosts.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Alfred, you need to understand that my trauma is not your responsibility to keep.
Wait a minute. The images on these
Are you
cameras.
talking to Alfred or your friends? Namely me.
Alfred.
Oh, I associate that with me. I didn't think.
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may.
Stop calling me out like that. Okay?
I have to get down.
Yeah, seriously.
The Batmobile.
Baitmobile.
Look at that fucking car! I mean, it's no.
We get it. You have it.
It's no Pontiac
I like that
Firebird,
car.
but she's very pretty.
We get it. You have a thing for cars.
Hey, Bruce.
Which I question.
I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... What? Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate. What?
No, Bruce, I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later. I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
Liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know that
You're dead in more ways than that, bud.
to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship. Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary concern. listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money?
I need to know. I need to know.
You suck so much, Harvey.
Save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch.
So much foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Remember, you are always my friend.
No, I'm not. No, I'm
No,
not.
you ain't.
I'm not. You fucking backstabbing cunt.
Let me tell you all about
My best friend.
It's not Harvey Dent, that's for damn sure.
Wayne Memorial Auditorium.
Yeah, all quiet so far. I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Full moon.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
Their love is good. Their love is good, and I love it.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
No, aren't you glad I'm here?
Now you have a better shot than my SWAT
da
team.
da 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 da.
We are seriously
Amazing.
Listen, I ship Superbat with all of my heart and soul, but Batcat will always have a place
Superbat?
in Superbat, Clark
Really?
and Bruce.
Really?
Yeah. It's a really popular ship.
Okay.
You'll get used to it.
I just don't see it.
I'll send you a best moments compilation from Justice League the Animated Series.
Yeah, but that's not like... Okay.
It's not the only version we know, but...
No, but that's... I wouldn't even call that... You know what? Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Listen, I ship it because of self-indulgent homosexual reasons.
Okay, well, that at least you're consistent.
I ship it for the same reason I ship Apple Dash. I know. We're reject supremacy.
It's for the same reason that I fucking write my character to be extremely homosexual.
At least we know why they
Let's count all of the boyfriends that Hunter has had.
We found one of your patrols.
Jason, Angus, Angel Dust, Blitzo, Ford Pines, the Trickster God Ketos. Oh!
Soulless. And also... And also Dean Winchester.
I don't like the
True.
chances.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You two, get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
Yes!
Please,
on then, introduce the candidates.
Vicky and Oswald are dating.
Really?
Stage right, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Huh.
I'll get you started,
Hey.
but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Alright, let's plan this little incursion, shall we? Should I beat him with the camera or throw him into the TV screen?
Actually, get
Well,
him close up.
He's always wanted to be on TV.
Let's put him physically on the TV.
I would have preferred to give him his close up, but that works too.
Either way, it's still funny.
Alright, buddy. It's lights, camera, action for you.
No, this is probably getting for you. Oh, perfect.
I'm an incredibly violent person.
I mean, considering your background, it's understandable.
Are you talking about my criminal background?
I'm talking about your trauma.
Oh, yeah. When I was in middle school, I had a stalker who was consistently threatening to violate me. So I stole sulfuric acid from the school's chemistry lab with the intent of burning his genitals off with it. And before I could actually get to do it, I was caught by the cops. I was put in a psych ward for 8 months, and then, when I got out, I did probation, and my record was cleared when I turned 19.
Okay.
I have gone through years of therapy to overcome it. I am working very hard to be a different person than that, but I tend to make jokes about my history in order to cope with it, because a lot of people find it jarring to find out that I used to be that
Keep your heads down. Make for the
intense.
No, I get it. I use humor a lot too, to be fair.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Lady Arkham.
Oh, here she comes.
Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Good.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the
I think Coolsville sucks.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Stop pressing me.
Roll that tape!
What gave that away? Selena. Think, Selena.
Think, Selena, think.
I love that meme. I don't know why, but I love that meme. Oh, you know why? Because I'm a fan of the create your own versions. Like, there was one from like Last of Us 2, or like Left 4 Dead 2 or something like that. Last of Us 2. Like one of those things like people trace and put their own characters over. I'm a big fan of those kind of memes. That's why.
Yes, I know. You sent me one.
No, I did. I know I did. I just remembered what I said too.
Friggin' dweeb. I will shove you into a locker.
You will try.
You will not put my little sister in a goddamn locker, or so help me, I'll bite your teeth. Don't ask
I'll
me
take
how
her
I'll
lunch
do it.
money and you can't stop me.
Don't fuck with my kids.
Look, indeed. To be clear, this is all a bit. We're having fun.
Yeah, no, this is a bit. Blake would never bully a child.
I mean, there was that one kid who was doing illegal things just to get Robux.
Ah, yeah. I did a stream where I publicly outed that kid.
As you should have.
You know, he tried to blackmail me, right?
Look. Robux are Robux.
I had him killed because
End of sentence.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
Honestly, Hill deserves that.
So if that's not Solomon Grundy, who the fuck is that guy?
No clue.
And he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started!
Batman! Sorry.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started.
On the country. For fuck's sake.
She keeps getting shot in the eye.
It's almost like the symbolism that we created is something I told something.
Save Selena or save her?
Selena, duh! Fuck Harvey Dent. I mean, his broad shoulders.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Oh wait, shit. This was the moment that created Two-Face. Well, fuck! If I had known that, I would have said save Harvey. No Two-Face. Damn it.
Well, technically speaking, I mean...
Harvey becoming Two-Face is inevitable in this scene.
Damn, okay.
It would have happened no matter who I saved.
Oh, well, fine.
Who I save here just determines whether I should, when Harvey goes crazy at the end, go as Two-Face or go to Two-Face as Batman or as Bruce. Now I have to go to him as Bruce.
Have been arrested. The Penguin is still at large.
I'm excited about about the next game because it would have the Riddler. I love Eddie. You know I do.
It does. Heather.
Edward Nygma is an amazing character.
I agree.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
You know, this could have been easily repaired by Bruce, like, making a public statement saying, I didn't know what my parents were involved in or what I have inherited, but I will work to understand.
That's what I've been thinking.
Like, all he had to do was say some shit and admit that he didn't know.
No.
And use his wealth and status to amend the damages done by his parents' criminal legacy.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Huh, that was quick.
Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? No. I lied to the mayor's fucking face.
And now the mayor's dead, so it's fine.
Sure, I'll fucking end my funding. Yeah, sure, I'll take away the money I'm giving to the person who genuinely likes the city more than you do.
Next time on
Jesus Christ, dude, calm down.
My fucking ass was acting up. It's the fucking pollen count in this city.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people.
Here's some clarity.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone,
their masked leader is your employee.
The question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham.
They're going to come for you. They're going to come for me. They're going to come for your children.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
No. I mean, a little bit, but...
I think he is a victim of his family's poor choices.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
Ooh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Ooh, here she comes. She's a man.
And demonetized.
Alright. We are at a 2-hour live stream. If any of y'all need to take a break and go to the bathroom, do it now!
Oh, are we actually gonna keep going?
I've just been doing that regardless.
Do you wanna keep going? Because we can stop the stream now.
I think I need to change the scenery. So yeah. Also, ow. Huh. I also need to go take more pain meds.
Alright. Then I guess we're ending this stream here. Thank you, Sky, for joining us. Thank you, Blake, for being my co-host.
Hi.
It has been absolutely delightful having you both on. Thank you for coming along, and I will see everybody.